So just with math, guys, I've given you an example to do, and you guys have sat down and you've done it. And what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to show you how to answer a paper. So first things first, this is a UNISA class test from 2018. Okay, class test 1. This was 16 marks out of that class test. Happy? The solution I'm going to use is the UNISA solution. So as much as you'd like to change the solution, you're not going to be able to change it. So the basic principle is we mark off a solution. There's a mark plan, and you mark off a solution. In the QE exam, you actually don't touch the paper. You actually get given an answer sheet and you tick blocks on a sheet. So if it isn't on the sheet itself, you're not getting a mark for it. Does everybody understand? So the first thing, if you do put down a relevant point and it's not on the mark plan as I go through this, really, really cool. When I mark it, I'll go, shit, you're really a bright oak, and shit, that's a fantastic point you put down, but you're not going to get a mark for it. There's no such thing as, if it's not on the mark plan, I'm going to get a mark for it. Are you guys comfortable with that? Okay. So now what I want to do is I just want to use an auditing example, because I think people understand auditing better, because this is something that you do. So let's imagine there's this auditing question, and it says that, in the question it says, you review the outstanding order list on a daily basis to make sure that all outstanding orders are processed timeously. Everybody happy? And you need to do an audit plan. And in your audit plan, you write down, obtain a copy of the outstanding order lists on a daily basis. Make sure that all of the orders are cleared timeously and that the person has signed the list as evidence of them doing this control. And then you look at the solution and you don't see it in the solution and you go, ach man, it is a relevant point. They'll give me a mark for it. Okay? But when you get your exam back, do they give you a mark for it? Does anybody know why that's not in the solution? Why won't that be in the solution? It won't be. Does anybody know why? Because when you're doing auditing, you've got audit-related controls and management-related controls. Whether they clear an outstanding orders list or not, is that going to affect your annual financial statements? So I'm not saying that you shouldn't have that control. It is important. But as an auditor, is that of audit significance to you or not? It's not of audit significance to you because it doesn't affect the financial statements one iota. And that's why it's not in the solution. So you need to look at it and say, shit, they didn't put it in the solution. Why didn't they put it in the solution? And you know what the reason is? Because it's not audit significant. And don't do that. Because in auditing questions, there's a whole lot of stuff that doesn't go in a solution. And the best way for you to find out is by looking to see what's in a solution and what's not. If they tell you that they do a credit check before they give you a credit limit, should that go in your solution? Should you discuss that? Is that audit significant? It is. Why? Because I've got to do a provision for doubtful debts and I need to see that they're applying credit control properly. Does everybody understand? So that is audit significance, so I'll put it in. But if I had to ask you whether to put in the credit limits or the outstanding orders list before now, which one would you have put into your solution first? The outstanding orders, because it's nice and simple to do. The fact that it's not in the solution is irrelevant. Does that make sense to you? So again, now I'm just saying this. I haven't changed anything. This is a test, and I'm going to go through the solution. Is that all right? Okay. So first things first.